Have you ever looked at a picture and thought, that can't be real, it has to be fake? Well, get ready. Because today we're exploring 5 places on our own planet that will make you question reality. These aren't fantasy worlds from a movie. They are real, mind-bending locations that exist right now. And trust me, you will not believe that number 4 is actually on Earth. Let's start our journey in the most remote place imaginable. Antarctica. Picture an endless expanse of white ice, a frozen desert. Now, imagine a glacier in the middle of this landscape that appears to be bleeding. Yes, bleeding. A gruesome, deep red liquid streams out of the ice, staining the frozen lake below. This is Blood Falls. For decades, scientists were baffled. Was it some strange algae? A bizarre chemical reaction? The truth is even more incredible. Trapped beneath the glacier for 2 million years is a pocket of ancient seawater. This water is extremely salty, so salty it can't freeze, and it hasn't seen sunlight or oxygen in all that time. It's a time capsule. Wendy's iron-rich brine finally seeps out and hits the air for the first time. The iron oxidizes almost instantly. It's the same process that makes a nail rust, but on a spectacular, visceral scale, creating a river of blood in the middle of nowhere. It's a chilling, beautiful, and slightly terrifying sight. Next, we travel from the frozen south to the scorching heat of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan. Imagine trekking through the vast, silent desert at night. Suddenly, the horizon glows with an angry orange light. As you get closer, you hear a deep Kunstank-roa, and you find yourself standing at the edge of a massive crater, 70 meters wide, filled with a raging inferno that lights up the sky. This is the Darvaza gas crater, more famously known as the Door to Hell. But this isn't a volcano or a natural phenomenon. It's a man-made mistake with epic consequences. Back in 1971, Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas when the ground beneath their rig collapsed, creating this huge crater and releasing poisonous methane gas. To prevent a disaster, they had a seemingly simple idea. Light it on fire. They figured the gas would burn off in a few days, maybe a few weeks at most. Well, they were wrong. It has been burning continuously for over 50 years. A roaring, unstoppable fire in the heart of the desert. A constant reminder of a single miscalculation. Now for something less hellish and more heavenly. Let's go to Colombia, to a river so beautiful it's been called the river that escaped from paradise. For most of the year, Cano Crystals looks like any other river, but for a few short months, it undergoes a breathtaking transformation. The riverbed explodes into a vibrant tapestry of color. Swirls of fiery red, brilliant yellow, deep green, electric blue, and striking black flow together under the clear water. It looks like a liquid rainbow. This isn't pollution or magic. It's a unique, biological event. The phenomenon is caused by an aquatic plant called Macarinia clavigera. Depending on the water level and the amount of sunlight it receives, this special plant turns different, vivid colors. It's a fleeting spectacle, a living painting that changes with the sun, proving that nature is the greatest artist of all. Okay, here we are, at number 4. The place I promised you wouldn't believe is real. Welcome to the island of Socotra, off the coast of Yemen. If you were dropped here without any context, you would swear you were on another planet. This place is so isolated that over a third of its plant life is found nowhere else on Earth. It's a living museum of evolution. The landscape is dotted with bizarre trees that look like they were designed for an alien world. The most famous is the Dragon's Blood tree. It has a strange, upturned, umbrella-like shape, designed to capture moisture from the mist. And if you cut its bark, it oozes a thick, deep red resin that looks exactly like blood. Locals have used it for medicine and dye for centuries. Walking among these ancient, otherworldly trees, with their spiky branches and bulbous trunks, is the closest you can get to exploring an alien ecosystem without ever leaving our atmosphere. It's a fragile, surreal world that truly defies belief. Finally, for our last stop, let's head to the Maldives, specifically to Vadu Island, for a phenomenon that turns the ocean into a starry night sky. Imagine walking along the beach after sunset. As each wave gently rolls onto the shore, the water doesn't just splash, it glows. A brilliant, electric blue light illuminates the surf, and with every footstep you take in the wet sand, you leave behind a trail of shimmering blue sparks. This is the Sea of Stars. This magical glow is caused by bioluminescent phytoplankton, tiny marine organisms that emit light as a defense mechanism when they're disturbed. The motion of the waves, a swimming fish, or your own hand swirling in the water, triggers them to light up in a chain reaction. It's a surreal and romantic experience, as if the stars from the sky have fallen into the ocean, and you're walking right through them. From a bleeding glacier to a celestial sea, our planet is full of wonders that challenge our imagination. These places remind us that there is still so much magic and mystery to discover right here on Earth. Which one of these would you want to visit the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the incredible. See you next time.